Rainfall flooded several independent farms in the area. But with farmers market season opening up in just a few weeks, many organic farmers say they're having to find creative ways to sell their pesticide-free produce.
ABC 7's Kayla Conboy talked to organic farmers about the struggles of competing with large commercial farms.
The organic farming industry has taken off around the nation over the last few years, but new certification laws are keeping some local independent farms from thriving.
If you're a farmer that wants to show that you do things without GMOs, that you have to actually pay for that certification. So the farmer's having to pay a premium up front. Well, so is the customer when they go into the store. They have to pay a premium for that food.
Toby Langford says the high cost of organic food licensing forced him to close his independent farm recently, but he says local demand was not the problem.
That's really why there are no organic farms here in the Panhandle anymore. 2 or 3 years ago, there were several that were beginning to start up and flourish, and there's a great support among the community for those.
Because of these new setbacks, one independent farmer had to think outside the box to find new, creative ways to get consumers to buy his pesticide-free crops.
Generally, they pay up front before the season starts, and that gets them a crate of whatever the farmer's producing for that week. So I've got shares that have vegetables, I've got shares that got vegetable and eggs, and I've got shares that have vegetables, eggs, and chicken. And so every week for a certain number of weeks, depending on the season and everything, they get that share.
Justin Trammell says he has only been doing these prepaid weekly baskets for about 3 years now, but he says the feedback from customers has continued to grow.
They can come out here and they can see the animals, they can see the garden, they know how I produce it, how much time it takes me, why things might cost a little bit more, and so it just gives them a much better connection.
The farmer also says an increased demand in pesticide hormone-free food will reduce major health problems in the future. In Amarillo, Kayla Conboy, ABC 7 News.